Hey guys, what is up, and welcome back to the Orlando Magic series here on the channel. And as you can see, we're taking some L's. Ignore that. Now, today's episode will be the last episode before the end of the regular season here in Season 2. And in this episode, we're not going to be playing the Jazz, the Raptors, the Lakers, any of these guys, or the Celtics. I don't want to deal with Jason Tatum again. We will be going up against the Brooklyn Nets with KD and Harden. Actually, I don't know if Harden's still there. It might be just KD. I do know Kyrie left. I don't remember if Harden left or not. Look at us get those W's. Rack up those W's, baby. Can we beat the Warriors? Okay, we can't beat up the Warriors. That is really sad. What happened here? Why did we lose to the Warriors? I don't see any reason for us to be losing to these guys. What happened? Who went crazy? Curry had 30. That's fine. Curry, who cares about Curry dropping 30? The Nets still have Harden and Durant, but man, that supporting cast is looking weak. Chris Dunn, Joe Harris, Nicholas Claxton. Makes sense why they're not in the playoff race. If we look at the playoff rankings, actually, we are here in the 6th seed. We're not having an amazing season, but as you can tell, the Nets aren't even there, so you know, they're pretty rough. But this is, the next couple of games are very must win. If we win this game, we could, you know, move past the Bucks. We also have these games right here with 5 more games. We'll see all of those in this episode as well. So this will kind of cap off the playoffs, or capped off season 1, and then we'll jump into the playoffs next episode. But we'll finish it off. We'll see what it's looking like. Now, the last couple of games are very important. As you can see, only these 2 teams are confirmed to be in the playoffs. We could still not make playoffs. So that is how close the East really is. I mean, Brooklyn is considered one of the worst teams record-wise, but they're not very far behind us. So the East is really, really close. Over on the West, the Pelicans are doing great, and the Lakers are awful. I don't know what happened to them. It's really just Westbrook, LeBron, AD, and then they're... man, how do you have these 3 dudes and are awful? You still have Rondo, you still have Pat Bev, you still got Danny Green. I don't even know what's wrong with this team. What scares me is the Pelicans. They are the first seed, and the Lakers are the worst team in the league right now, but their pick is currently property of the Pelicans, so the Pelicans might get someone like Amani Bates or Victor Wembanyama, or however you pronounce it, and he's going to end up being teamed up with Zion. I don't want to mess with that. You got the Pacers, the Hawks, the Trailblazers, nobody crazy. The Nets will get someone to help out KD and Harden, which could be cool to see. Other than that, I don't think we don't even have a pick this year, which is not awful. The Hawks have our pick. I'm not really worried. I don't want to add any more young guys to our team, just because, you know, I do want to make a splash in free agency, which upcoming free agents is Jokic, LeBron, James Harden, Zion, Cade Cunningham. You guys might have an idea of who I want. Actually, you don't. Now, you do know Jokic is my favorite player, but I don't need a center. There's no reason for me to pick up a center. LeBron is retiring. This is LeBron's last season. Oh, wow. Okay. This final season made him so depressed that he's retiring. All right, LeBron. Fine. Zion, he's going to re-sign probably. Cade Cunningham, I doubt he's going to leave. Same thing with Ja. But this fella right here, Chris Middleton, is who we're eyeing this season. I know. Is he a superstar that will put us in the playoffs? Not quite, but with the team we've built so far, if we just pick up Middleton and maybe a second guy, like, I don't know, man. We got to bring back Suggs, so we 99% sure have to bring back Suggs. Other than that, man, we're just going to fill up the roster, see what we can do, but basically we're just going for Chris Middleton this season, or this offseason. We'll sign him, and the next season will be our finals push. Don't think we have a chance of making finals this year, unfortunately, but next year, maybe if we add Chris Middleton to the team, we could have a higher shot. Now, he would probably start at our 3, and I'd bring Isaac off the bench, or maybe I'd start Isaac at the center and play some small ball with Collins at the 4 and Omer off the bench. I don't think we'll have Drummond next year. He's kind of just a this year thing. So we'll see. All of our guys are improving. Mojave King, he's cool, I guess. Drew Timmy, you'll sit at the end of our bench for a while. Same thing with Ivy, Jovic. I mean, Jovic's improving. He's already a 79, but I don't know, man. We'll figure things out when we get there. But now, we're just going to go ahead. We're going to jump into this game against Brooklyn and see how it goes. KD is averaging 29 this season, and I am terrified to play against him. I'm actually scared. Now, as you can see, we're wearing white jerseys. Away, deal with it. I wanted to see this new Nets court. I think it would be fun to play against them in their city's court. If you didn't know, about 17 NBA teams have special courts for their city jerseys, so we're trying that out. Also, I'm going to have Jonathan Isaac on KD. Collins is guarding Joe Harris, so hopefully that's not too much of a mismatch nightmare, but we should be fine as KD gets switched on to Omer. Yurtseven. Good cover defense, my guy. But we got a 6-0 lead right now. KD, you gotta step it up, bro. You a champion, baby. You a champion. You ain't getting. Come on now. Come on now. You ain't scoring. Okay, he made this a 3. Never mind. Hey, he stepped it up. He stepped it up. I'm a man of my words. Good job. Proud of you for stepping it up. He's averaging 30 points since the All-Star break. That's not terrifying at all. Oladipo once again saucing on Harden, drawing the foul. Harden, by the way, is struggling this season in real life because of the new fouling rule. I'm not surprised. How did I miss that, Oladipo? How? Okay, he's averaging almost 16 points this season, which, you know, I'm actually very happy with. A lot of people were a little judgy on that signing. All right, I heard you haters, but it's fine. We got Oladipo now. And he's doing good. He's pouring in the baskets. He's our little veteran. Once we get, you know, Chris Middleton next year, we're going to have 2 veterans who can score the basket anytime. And then if I need defense, Jonathan Isaac comes in at any moment. That's kind of what I'm thinking next season. We kind of get a perfect, you know, if I need the defense, I'll bring in the defense. And if I need the offense, I'll bring in the offense. Because then I'll have people who can do a little bit of whatever I need. Give me that oop. Yes, sir. John Collins catching it and rising his head above the rim. He's doing a little pull-up there. Got a stun on him. 9-3. KD is the only person who scored for the Nets. And hopefully that stays that way. I mean, I don't want him dropping 60 or nothing. But I also don't want to lose this game. Especially when playoffs are getting so important. James Harden, what a pass to Nicholas Claxton. That might have been one of the coolest CPU passes I've ever seen. Now, I'm excited to see how playoffs go. I think playoffs are going to be super entertaining and super, you know, I mean, oh my god, if we're doing dunks like that with Oladipo, it's going to be a fun ride. We're pretty much guaranteed to make playoffs at this point, but I don't know what team. We might get put in the play-in. I'm going to be honest. It could happen. And if we do get put in the play-in, there's a good chance we lose. There's some great great teams, you know, at the bottom of the league who really shouldn't be at the bottom of the league. They are. They're not as good. They're pretty close to us. I'm not going to lie. They got, is that Javon Carter? Wow, man. This poor Nets team has Sekou Doumbouya shooting threes and missing. They got Abdel Nadir in here. James Harden, you kind of got to play the whole game, man. If him and KD don't play the whole game, I'm kind of scared for this team as Drummond is just going to bully. Why'd you fade? In what planet, Andre Drummond, are you fading on a 5'9" man? That should not be happening. I actually don't know if that's Javon Carter's actual height, but he's not tall, that's for sure. All right, Drummond, this time you're going to post him up. You're not going to go do no silly fader things. You're just going to, see, turn around. Nice little layup jumper thingy, and that's what we need you to do. Now, last episode, if you haven't seen that one, make sure you go check it out, because you'll see how we got Andre Drummond. If you're a little confused on how he's on the team, you'll see the trade we made, and you'll see what he did in his first game. Believe it or not, I was very shocked with his performance. He might be a huge part of, you know, our playoff run this year, because he's a big body. He gets them boards, and he's not bad. Jaden Ivey, wide open. Why is nobody guarding you? James Harden is not respecting the rookie. He was just wide open there. Andre Drummond might have been the best decision I've ever made. Mojave King, can you train that? No, it's fine. Guess what? Andre Drummond, he's going to get the rebound and put it back up. Dude has 6 and 9 right now. 6'9". Ooh, yeah. You heard that. 6'9". This man is hoping. Make it 7 and 9. 9 rebounds in the first. I don't care what substitution they make. He's not coming out. He's playing crazy. These last 2 games, I don't know if I'm the best Drummond user of all time, but he's nuts. KD, you're not making that. Look at that, already 10 this might be a 20 rebound game for him. Pull up, that's gonna be a splat. Okay, maybe not. Nice little tip out. John Collins still up 6, 24-18, whatever. But Drummond has 10 rebounds. Look at us, 8th seed. Well, 8th in terms of power rankings right now, but we went 4-0 last week, which is very huge. Jalen Suggs is cold. It's fine. Drummond, dude, listen, Andre Drummond is just going to carry us to the promised land as John Collins blocks it to another planet, a whole different dimension. There's some Marvel things right there. The multiverse just caught that basketball. Speaking of Marvel, I know this is a 2K video, but go watch my Guardians of the Galaxy playthrough. More of those should be coming out here pretty soon, because I'm going to start uploading those as videos. Go check that series out. Game has been a blast. One heck of a banger. It is, if you know what Guardians of the Galaxy is, you already know what's probably in the game. We might see an appearance from Thanos. I don't know. I haven't found out yet, but there's a lot to do in that game, and it's been a fun playthrough. I'm enjoying it, so definitely check that out if you haven't already, because by the time you see this, you've probably got a video or 2 about it, Andre Drummond. Nice steal. You want to get an assist too? John Collins jumping from the free throw line almost. That was crazy. But yeah, go check out my Guardians of the Galaxy playthrough, or my Far Cry playthrough, or literally any other playthrough. Call of Duty Vanguard? Yeah, it's pretty banger. All kinds of things. If you're just here for 2K, you're missing out on some of my best content. I will let you know. This game has been pretty nuts. I got 9 points with Oladipo. Yurtseven has, I think, a good amount. As Oladipo all the way. Big old dunk for Depot, man. He's played really well this season. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm really happy with the free agent sign. I know I said that earlier, but the more and more I play, I'm really happy with it. As Mojave King, I don't know what kind of block what that was, but it happened. So, shout out Mojave King, I guess. Here, let's get you a bucket. When was the last time you scored? You got Nicholas Claxton. Oh, my God. You got Claxton. You missed a layup. I mean, you had Nicholas on you. All right, you had a score on him. All right, his name's Nicholas. You should have been able to score on that boy way too easy, but I guess you did not want to. John Collins getting posted up by KD. KD, you just got smacked, basically. How do you like that block? Mo Harkless, what are you doing? You think you're nice? You think you're nice? No. You think you're nice, Nicholas? Okay, Nicholas is nice. Nicholas did make that shot, but I got takeover with Collins. But everything you just saw prior on the video is from a completely different day. I am recording this in separate days. A lot of things have came up. I've gotten really busy. Right now it's like 2 in the morning, and I'm trying to get this video out so that I can drop this to you. Why does he shoot layups like that? I'm not complaining because it went in, but that he shoots layups really weird. Now, right now it is Sunday, November something. I don't actually know. I couldn't tell you. My phone's currently being charged, so I can't see the date. But yeah, today's like a couple days. I think it's like 3 days after I recorded those last couple of bits, and it's super late, so if I sound tired in this second part, I apologize. It glitched out, my bad. But yeah, so all of this right now that you're hearing, and probably for the rest of the video, is getting recorded at currently like 3 o'clock in the morning. Like I said, I want to get these out. It's been a while since the last Magic video. I do apologize for that. Been super busy. I've been trying to finish the the Guardians series, so I can focus on other 2K projects, and I have a real bad habit of not finishing games. If you've been around the channel for a while, you know I never finished Psychonauts. That's my bad. And if you're a real OG, there's a Black Ops 3 playthrough that I never finished as well. So I'm trying to make sure I finish my series. I still have to finish Far Cry 6 as well, and Psychonauts, like I said earlier. I don't know if I'll finish that, but I do have to finish. I gotta finish at the rim is what I gotta do, because Oladipo just got his shit smacked. But like I said, I need to get better at finishing games, so I'm trying to finish Guardians of the Galaxy, which I'm having a lot of fun on. So this is my time to plug that series. If you haven't watched that series, make sure you go check it out. It's probably my pride and joy right now. Besides this series in the KBA, that is the most fun I've had in a long time making content. So I would appreciate if you guys could go check it out. TikTok blew up recently, actually, from that game. Got like 50,000 views, and it helped the channel, sure. But I want to make sure you guys are checking it out. Long-term fans are checking it out, because I really enjoy that series. And even if you're new, I would, appreciate if you checked out my other content, not just 2K, because, I do more than just 2K. I'm a variety guy. You know what I don't have variety of? Reasons for getting blocked, because I keep getting absolutely stuff at... Okay, Harden, you're fine. Listen, we're up 7. We're doing better than I expected against the Nets. We're slightly blowing this lead. We're only up 5 now, but I'm not really worried. I want to get Drummond back in here because I know he was kind of popping off. I can't finish at the rim against these guys. Maybe I do got to bring in Drummond, not yurtseven. Why is he a 75? Why is his overall so low? What's his issues? Wait, that actually worries me. Why has he gone down so much? Is it because Drummond's been doing so good? That shouldn't be a thing. Ivy, what's good, man? Shout out to my boy Jane Ivy. He's been doing pretty... I don't actually know. I haven't watched a single college game. I was gonna say he's been doing good in college, but I haven't watched a single any one of his games. I did watch the Gonzaga Duke game the other night. Paulo Banchero and Chet Holmgren, yeah, whatever, went at it. It was a good game, but I was kind of confused because Paulo had like 20 at the half and then just finished at 21. So that was quite confusing. Drummond already had 11 rebounds. Wait, holy sh! That's a lot of rebounds for just the first half. Give me that. Nice little snag. Good job, Drummond, doing that defensive thing that we kind of pay you them big bucks for. I mean, we didn't pay you. Your old team pays you, but now we pay you. Hey, Seku, you literally got cut in real life, so I don't know why you're trying to, do anything. Your career is already over. Jaden Ivey, can I make a layup, please? I haven't made a single layup since I started this recording. This is rough. Suggs, it's Javon Carter. You should be fine. Their bench is weak, bro. It's like it's made out of staples and paper clips. That is a weak bench. Can I pull this with Cole? Man, I am struggling to score right now. Down 7, or up 7. Now I'm really going to confuse you guys because all of the clips you're about to see are going to be a different day because I'm really tired. I was going to try to push this out and record this. Oh my god, Harden just broke my ankles. Right, thanks, Harden. I was going to try to record this super late at night so I could push it out as early as possible the next day, but at this point, I don't think that's very likely, and I don't want to give you guys shit-tired content because I'm exhausted, so. And it could probably be shown in my commentary, maybe not, maybe you don't even notice it, but I am extremely tired. I'm ready to just relax and, you know, play some Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and, you know, pass out. But tomorrow, I'll finish recording this, hopefully, and hopefully, you know, obviously my energy level will be a little bit higher. As you can tell, I am exhausted tonight, so let's go get a quick little bucket with Jonathan Isaac real quick, and I'm gonna end my recording session of tonight, so good night. Alright, so it's the next day. I know that was really weird that this has been recorded on 3 different days. I don't think I've ever done a video where I've recorded everything in 3 different days. I've accepted the fact that this Andre Drummond trade might be the best trade we've made the entire series. As you can see, he just sent Nicholas Claxton packing with that block, but he has been phenomenal for us. I know it's only 2 games, it's been a small sample size, and in simulation, he hasn't been, you know, the most helpful player. Dude has a double-double right now, couple blocks. Can we give that out to Ivy? Drummond, swing around, I believe in you. Okay, he lost the ball. I no longer believe in you. Take back everything I just said, Abdelnader. Punch it out. Now, if you see in the bottom right, we're only up by 3. That's because Nader has been making a lot of threes. All right, the Egyptian god he is. I believe he's Egyptian. I think. He used to play for the Celtics. Oladipo passed it off to Drummond. Drummond got blocked. It's okay. Drummond, I didn't expect you to actually make that anyways. I feel like you're the perfect guy to be the fall guy. They're really re-showing that block. That's a little rude, 2K. Nicholas Claxton has been cooking us all night. The man has his takeover. He's been getting a lot of blocks. He's also scored a good amount. I think they just said he has 16, which KD and Harden have not bothered me all day. Mojave King, take the layup. You know, I still continue to not be able to make layups. I mean, even last night I couldn't make Nadir, if you hit that, I was about to cry. He has been kind of on fire. Just every time he shoots the ball, he's made it. Oladipo, you can... Ooh, I was going to say you can make a layup, but he did a lot more than a layup right there. That was some dunk contest type stuff. I mean, maybe he wants to go into the dunk contest again this year. Maybe he comes out of retirement, tries to win it again. I know he tried a couple years ago with the Pacers under that Wakanda mask. I think that was a really weird one. I think that was a super strange prop. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman, of course. But still, that was such a weird choice to do. Oh, that would have been a sick lob, but KD has to go and ruin the fun with his lengthy ass blocking the ball. Joe Harris was good. Get D'd up. Yep, you can't score. You can't. All you're known for is shooting threes. Why are you trying to guard me? Oh, KD's in the corner. Drummond, help. Oh, man. Oh, they took... Oh, no, it's tied. I was about to say, man, they took the lead. KD is leading the league in three-point percentage. Drummond, save the day. 13-14. Big boy getting up right there. Let's put in Suggs here. Oladipo, you can come out for... Okay, nobody, because we're calling a timeout. All right, they subbed out my boy Drummond. That was a oop from... I don't even know. That was just... That was... But, yeah, they subbed out my boy Drummond, which I don't know how I feel, because he's kind of leading our offense. But, Suggs, you're going to have to return... Ah! KD, sit down, boy! KD just got... Kevin Durant. Durantula, the Slim Reaper, Mr. Snake. You just got postered. Good night. Jalen Suggs, poster of the year. He postered KD, he postered Tatum. This man is building up a reputation of dunking on some of the best small forwards in the league. Now he needs to dunk on LeBron. Suggs, you want to do it again? Okay, just a layup this time. His legs, they're a little sore from that jump. He didn't want to embarrass anybody else. One is good enough for the game. Now, if we really want to talk about me recording this over 3 days, when I started recording this, it was before Thanksgiving. When I'm finished recording it, it's after Thanksgiving, and where I'm at, we got our first snow of the year. So, it's been probably a little bit over a week since I started recording this. Suggs jumping out of the gym right there. We get a 6-point lead. We are going on a nice little run here, which is strange because now they have Harden and KD, and their offense is staggered. Like, they're not doing much. You'd think with, you know, two of the best scorers of all time, they'd do a little bit more, and that is a tough finish from Durant. I thought he was going to make that. We foul him. Jonathan Isaac, you got to do better than that. You're like the defensive god. Now, somebody commented on one of my recent videos. Shout out to you. I have a terrible memory. I'm not going to remember the name right away. But very new to the channel. Commented on like all of the Magic videos these last couple of days and was like, hey, why don't you use Jonathan Isaac a little bit more? And honestly, I couldn't tell you. I don't know why. I don't try to force certain players to have good games. It just kind of happens. If there's good possessions or there's easy ways to get open, it just happens. And Jonathan Isaac doesn't seem to get a lot of plays ran for him. I can't really set like a screen for him very often, unless he has the ball, like in this situation. And even then, he's not really someone I look towards to score. I kind of look at my guards and my occasional big man, like Oladipo getting that tough finish. That's going to happen. 19 points for Oladipo, by the way. He's been huge in a lot of these gameplays, or at least a lot of the games that I've shown in a video. He's been huge. We're up 4 here. We got about 2 minutes to go. KD Euro stepping over Isaac. Isaac, though, with the lockdown defense, and he lost the ball. Maybe that's why I don't give Jonathan Isaac the ball. He played great right there. Great defense, and then lost it. I believe oh, this is a blow-by layup, and one? Okay, no foul. Chris Dunn, by the way, is very exceptional on defense in real life, so not surprised he's been doing pretty decent. But then again, Suggs also now has 14 on him and has been going crazy this quarter. Oladipo has almost 20. And, you know, Drummond has a nice little double-double, who I'm going to actually bring in right here towards the end of the game. I think we've solidified this win. Omer yurtseven, though, man, his overall is going down. I'm a little worried about him. KD tried for it. Omer also hasn't scored in a while. I feel like I haven't got any buckets with him in a minute. John Collins, you are going to score over Joe Harris 99% of the time. Now, it looks like this game is pretty much like in our hands. We're up for 50 seconds left to go, and Drummond is getting another... Oh, thought he was going to get another basket. We're going to the line. That's fine. There's been a lot of fouls in these last 2 minutes. Drummond makes one. He makes one. He has 3 blocks tonight, which, like I said, he's kind of doing exactly what we need. He misses the second. 5-point lead. I think we're going to be kind of okay here. They're going to give it to Joe Harris. Maybe not. Durant in the clutch. I mean, Durant's been pretty ruthless in real life. Oh, he fights Harden in the corner. Why would you give to Claxton? He made it. Claxton's been on fire all night. Okay, he did make it, but Harden was open for the 3. I don't know why he didn't take that 3. Drummond, we're going back to you. Easy offense once again. Nobody's near you. What a dunk. And once again, Drummond with the dagger to pretty much put this game away. Still 29 seconds, 5-point game. Anything could happen, but I think that dunk pretty much solidified our win against the Brooklyn Nets, which was kind of our biggest test right here in the Eastern Conference. I know that John Collins got player of the game. How? 16. Oh, he's only missed 1 shot tonight. Also, you know how I mentioned the guy who's talking about Jonathan Isaac earlier? Shout out Drewski. I remembered your comment now. I forgot. Dude, I have a really poor Oh no. Wait, no. I need to pay attention. James Harden, that's a 2. That's a 2. We're fine. He missed. He sucks. He's bad. Jovic. And, I mean, we're going to send Jovic to the line here. I'm very confident I can ice these with him. He has a nice release. That's going to drop. I thought I just sold the game right there by saying shout out to Drewski. But, yeah, shout out to Drewski. Not the real Drewski, obviously. But found the channel the other day. Showed a lot of support on all the Magic videos. I think he binge-watched them. So, I am glad he's enjoying the series. And anybody else who watches this is enjoying the series. Joe Harris for 3. Not quite. And Drummond is going to throw away that basketball. Now, this game was actually pretty close right up until the end. And then, you know, we pulled away. We won the game. KD, though, 22, 5, 4, 2, and 3. Nicholas Claxton had 20 and 11 with 3 blocks. He played great against us. Harden didn't play very well, but that's what happens when he doesn't get to the free throw line. Nadir scared me a little bit. He hit those 3s and those 2s, and it was kind of nice. Javon Carter, Joe Harris. I mean, their bench, man, if they had a good bench, I think they'd be fine. I don't know why they're not playing Patrick Mills. He's been phenomenal in real life. Oh, this is why they lost. This is why they lost. They have Myers Leonard on the roster. No wonder they lost. We also, I mean, we posted KD Oladipo, 19 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Andre Drummond had 18 points and 14 rebounds with 2 steals and 3 blocks. He, once again, I think this is probably the best trade we've made in the series. I know we traded for John Collins. He's been really good and super exceptional. But man, this Drummond, he's been doing something else. Nice leadership. Puts the ball in the basket when we need him. Suggs had 14 there, and then everyone else low scoring. Jovic with 4, Isaac with 2, Wagner with 2. Cole Anthony, man, he has been awful so far. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with him. If he continues to struggle, I might have to move him. But he's only averaging 11 this season. His scoring has tanked, so I might have to move on from him here. Omer Yurtseven is a 75. I don't know what why. I don't know if he's like sad or something, but he was a 78, and now his stuff is just going down. I don't know if he's been playing poorly. He had 27 and 14 against Boston, who we beat in simulations, so I don't know. Very strange. Palmer didn't score, and then Whiteside didn't even play, but good game, good episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below how you're feeling about Drummond on the team, and as always, been your boy Little Codeine. Peace out.
I'm the bee's knees, these hoes, yeah, they just love me. Flow so cold, but my nose straight runny. Got a lot of bros, so don't act funny. Shooting off shots, gun hopping like a bunny. Run up on me, you a motherfucking dummy. You know I do these